In this episode of Eastbound, we journey from Aalo to Mechuka through some of the most unforgiving roads I've encountered on this entire ride. Treacherous, remote, and relentlessly challenging, this route tests both the machine and the rider. Come on. Slow. But beyond this struggle lies something truly extraordinary. Winding paths carved through vast, desolate landscapes where the silence of the mountains speaks louder than the words. So gear up and stay with me. Let's ride to Menchuka. Hey, okay, so two things that we have to do. The first thing is to get loose cash from the bank because there is no range, there is no network in Mechuka. So that's one thing that we have to do. Another thing is that we have to fuel up. So fueling up and getting the cash are the two things we have to do. And we'll leave from Aalo. Let's find out where we can actually find the places to do it. Somewhere here, there is one. So let's go. Okay. Mechuka is right. Let's go to Mechuka, baby. 182 kilometers only. But that's gonna take the whole day. So what they told me that there is a traffic block up ahead. So what they do is that by 11 o'clock they'll close the traffic. They'll close the roads. Then they'll only let the vehicles go after 3 hours. See, in Aalo there are a couple of places where I really wanted to go. I thought of just coming back and going to these places. One of the villages is Cabo. So Cabo is the village that we saw on the way, and we'll be going there as well when we come back and stay in Aalo for one day. And also a lot of people mentioned yesterday when I met Naveen, he also mentioned about the Hornbill Fest. Hornbill Fest happens from starts from December 1st till December 10th. So that's a 10-day fest. I don't know whether I wanted to stay back for that. I don't know whether I'll be here for that. I have no idea. So I'm a little confused. Not long after leaving Aalo, the roads began to narrow and the tarmac disappeared beneath a thick layer of dust. The ride turned rough, loose gravel, unpredictable terrain. The bigger, slower vehicles on the road were surprisingly cooperative, always making way, allowing me to push forward through this rugged landscape. Thank you. As I rode deeper into the mountains, the landscape grew more dramatic. The ravines plunged deeper and the roads turned into a treacherous mix of slush and mud. The challenge stretched on for miles, but I was on the right machine and every struggle only added to the thrill. Then I hit the first road closure. 9:30 open होगा. ओह, इधर से मेंचुका कितना किलोमीटर? ओह 89. Kerala. So we reached at a place called Penne, and from here it is 89 kilometers to Menchuka. You can see the board over there, and it's written over there. And also Penne to Tato Road, the closure timetable is written over here on a board So you can check that out. The road only opens at 9:30 a.m. So now it's only 10:30. I mean 8:30. So I have to wait for an hour for the road to open. All of these guys, they're all waiting for the road to open. I did not know that. If you are coming to Mechuka, make sure you, I don't know how long this will be there, but you can try to get here before 8:30. 11 o'clock, from 8:30, 1.5 hours the road will be open, and 11 o'clock the road closes again and opens at 1:30. So I guess what I'm guessing is that there is one more place like this ahead where the road closes. So yeah, let's see. I'll have food for you. And as soon as the road reopened, I was back on the saddle, pushing forward. What fascinated me most was watching the heavy vehicles navigate this brutal terrain with effortless grace. Proof that out here, experience is everything. Correct. After some time, I came across the stunning Siko Dido waterfalls. Tucked away on the route to Mechuka just before reaching Tato village. The sight was mesmerizing, and I couldn't resist stopping for a while, letting the mist and the roar of the falls sink in. Beyond that, the road led me into a dense forest. Dark, secluded, and eerily silent. Almost all the corners are blind here. Like, no matter how many times I honk, these people don't honk back. Right? Where am I? ഞാൻ എവിടെയാണത്? ഏതോ ഒരു ഗുദാമിൽ, ഇന്ത്യയുടെ ഒരു മൂലയ്ക്ക്. And just as I had expected, I soon reached the second road closure. Road closure, eh? These blockades are common here, set up to allow uninterrupted road work in a region where landslides are relentless. This time, I found myself caught in one. I asked him whether I can go. He said yes. അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ കൂടെ കയറേണ്ട ഓരോ ആവശ്യമില്ലായിരുന്നു. Up ahead, there was no road, just rubble and workers clearing massive boulders, carving out a path for vehicles to pass. Some sections reminded me of the rugged trails of Mustang in Nepal, but never had I encountered terrain like this in India. Why am I? Oh. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, loose, 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 loose. Oh, oh, my God. Almost fell. Man, that was awesome. I feel like I'm airy Riemann or something. You know, morphology, I feel like it. Just going like this, throughout. Oof. And man.
The mountains opening up to vast open stretches. It was a sudden, breathtaking transformation, and at that moment I knew I was finally reaching Mechuka. The road stretched wide, the valley unfolded before me, and there it was, Mechuka. Hello, I've just reached here in Menchuka. There is a helipad right in front of this room. So it's very noisy always. I've not seen a helicopter this close in my life. That's the first time I'm seeing